a narcissist cry and regret losing you. Narcissists relish in exerting power by rendering you helpless and confined, reinforcing their self-perceived superiority. They aim for maximum suffering, ensuring you feel utterly dispensable before ultimately discarding you. However, should you rise from the ashes like the legendary phoenix, presenting an evolved self, it deeply rattles their core. To counter the toxic perspective imposed by narcissists, it is crucial to make pivotal shifts in your life's outlook. Rather than succumbing to their manipulative tactics, focus on unconditionally loving and accepting yourself in your current state. Resist their insults and efforts to inflict self-doubt upon you. Understand their goal is control and subservience, while you are deserving of self-empowerment and unwavering confidence. Thank you for watching this enlightening video. In the subsequent sections, I will unveil 5 remarkable strategies to publicly expose the deceit of narcissists, enabling you to prove them wrong. Stay tuned and stay informed by subscribing to our channel and enabling notifications. Together, let's embark on this journey to unveil their true intentions. Number 1. Delighting in others' suffering. Narcissists derive pleasure from manipulating and criticizing others, attempting to mold them into seeking their constant approval. To break free from their toxic influence, it is crucial to embrace self-love and acceptance. Reject the doubts they try to instill and redirect your focus towards personal growth and well-being. Understand that your worth goes beyond their shallow judgment. Begin by having faith in yourself and your capabilities. Treat yourself with compassion and empathy, trusting your instincts and embracing your unique attributes. Release the grip of negative experiences that have shaped your perception, realizing that your self-worth is impervious to the opinions of others. Success lies in aligning your inner and outer selves, taking full responsibility for any voids in your life. Cultivate a genuine liking for yourself before expecting others to do the same, thereby gaining the unshakable confidence to believe in your innate value. Remember, true self-knowledge is the cornerstone of preventing others from defining and confining your identity. Number 2. Manipulating your need for them. Never assume anything when it comes to narcissists. If they show interest in you, they may go to great lengths to ensure their presence in your life. They engage in a roller coaster of compliments and hurtful remarks, leaving you feeling both boosted and inadequate. This dynamic manipulates you into seeking their approval, terrified of being abandoned. It is crucial to heal from past wounds, break free from the need to please others, and resist the pressure to conform. Remember, their negative comments often stem from their own insecurities projected onto you. Attempting to change a narcissist's deep-seated characteristics is a futile endeavor. It is an undeniable truth they must eventually confront. They project their own issues onto others, glimpsing reflections of their own demons in your existence. Train yourself to disregard their criticisms and steer clear of toxic interactions. Prioritize self-care and cultivate an unshakable sense of self-worth. When you are confident and accepting of yourself, no one can diminish your worth by highlighting your imperfections. Face your fears, carve your own identity, and live with a profound sense of purpose. Thirdly, refusing to be broken by narcissists is paramount, no matter how hard they try. Narcissists thrive on constant feedback, seeking control by inciting negative emotions such as anger or guilt. Whether you say yes or no, their ultimate objective remains unchanged. Your emotional state, be it anger, upset, remorse, or happiness, holds little significance to them, as long as they can provoke a reaction. Listening to their manipulative tactics only fuels their dominance. Maintaining emotional composure while interacting with narcissists is key. Their behavior thrives on your reactions. If they sense that their actions have an impact on your negative emotions, they will continue to torment and abuse. By displaying indifference to their behavior, you undermine their power and frustrate their attempts. Train yourself to consciously manage your emotions, gaining control over impulsive reactions. By attuning to and articulating your feelings during negotiations with a narcissist, you gain the upper hand, rendering them powerless over your emotional state. Take an objective stance and evaluate the situation from a place of strength and self-assurance. Remember, you hold no responsibility and are never at fault for the issues of a narcissist. They may attempt to manipulate you into shouldering blame, but it is imperative to reject their tactics. No words or actions on your part could have rectified their behavior. You are innocent in this situation. It is natural to entertain thoughts like, "I should have seen it coming," or "I should have trusted my instincts." But during challenging times, clarity is often obscured or absent. Presently, you possess valuable knowledge on the matter, but it is essential to acknowledge that you lack complete understanding to confidently discern truth from falsehood. Recognize that you did your best with the information you had at the time. Avoid excessive self-criticism in the early stages. Narcissists intentionally insult, deceive, and manipulate to gain power over you. In moments of self-doubt, remind yourself of your innocence. Treat yourself with kindness and compassion for this approach to succeed. Refrain from internalizing their shortcomings and issues. Your character is not defined by others' perceptions. Engaging in positive self-talk can be invaluable during challenging moments, reinforcing the belief that you did everything possible to nurture the relationship. Refuse to let anyone dictate your worth based on their biased perceptions. The fourth and final recommendation is to establish and uphold firm boundaries. Without clear boundaries, narcissists easily exploit situations to their advantage. They prefer individuals who are resilient to rejection and readily acquiesce to their demands. In their eyes, demonstrating their dominance involves affording others complete freedom in decision-making. If ongoing communication with the narcissist is necessary due to co-parenting or legal obligations, maintaining consistent adherence to established boundaries is crucial. Beware of offering any leeway that may ignite a spark of hope in the narcissist's mind, thinking, "Perhaps I can benefit from this situation after all, and it's not as hopeless as it seems." Narcissists often fall prey to such beliefs. It is essential to maintain a resolute stance. Either you take action or you don't. There is no room for compromise. It's all or nothing. Remaining vigilant is of utmost importance, as narcissists may unexpectedly resurface. It is vital to confidently reject their advances. Unfortunately, there is no space for negotiation at this stage. This leads us to the final section, a polite request for you to depart. Such behaviors and sentiments hold no value or appeal. They do not align with my standards and aspirations for success. To achieve true fulfillment, it is imperative to uphold a high standard of discernment. Communication with narcissists must be assertive, employing language tailored to their comprehension. Narcissists persist in their relentless efforts to exert control over various aspects of your life, including personal matters and interactions involving children. When possible, assertively communicate your needs and establish unwavering boundaries. Nonetheless, proceed with caution. Preparing yourself is crucial, as it is your responsibility to enforce appropriate consequences for anyone who violates co-parenting agreements. Seek support for a neutral third party, such as a court if necessary. Clearly communicate the repercussions for crossing established boundaries to ensure respect and compliance. Maintain a demeanor of confidence and assertiveness while setting limits. That brings us to the end of our discussion for now. It is my heartfelt desire that you can effectively turn the tables on the narcissist, using their pride and arrogance against them. We will connect through a video conference soon. Wishing you a splendid day. This is the 10 newest and fastest ways to drop a narcissist completely. 1000% it works. Eliminating a narcissist from your life is undoubtedly challenging, thanks to their persistent nature and manipulative tactics. However, there are ways to delicately and effectively rid yourself of their toxic influence. Here are 10 strategies to help you achieve this goal. Strategy number 1. Embrace the power of silence. The key to detaching from a narcissist lies in completely ignoring their existence. By denying them the attention and validation they crave, their self-worth and confidence are profoundly impacted. Although initially challenging, stay resolute in your decision and refuse to engage, no matter the shocking or cruel tactics they employ. Cut off all interaction with them and avoid the temptation to react or respond. For lasting removal, ensure they never receive a message from you again. Strategy number 2. Bask in blissful activities. Narcissists thrive on admiration, especially when it revolves around their appearance. To send them spiraling, engage in activities that fill you with joy and radiate positivity. Hit the dance floor, savor your favorite ice cream, or indulge in binge-watching your beloved Netflix shows. Prioritizing your well-being weakens the narcissist's ability to control and manipulate. It infuriates them, disrupting their equilibrium. By embracing your best self and relishing in life, you effectively render their authority over you ineffective. Strategy number 3. Cultivate meaningful connections. To break free from the narcissist's grip, actively cultivate healthy relationships with individuals who genuinely care about your emotions and thoughts, rather than solely their own agenda. Invest time in fostering connections with people who bring value and compassion into your life, those who support you unconditionally. Narcissists offer no genuine support, as their self-interest always takes precedence. Build a support network of people who respect and love you, providing unwavering support and solace during challenging times. Strategy number 4. Strive for personal success. When entangled with a narcissist, it's easy to become enmeshed in their dramas, putting your own goals on hold. However, it is crucial to remember that the narcissist's concern is solely for themselves, disregarding your aspirations. To dismantle their influence, prioritize and achieve the things you have postponed due to their demands. Success is anathema to a narcissist, as they rarely attain genuine accomplishments, thriving instead on false validation. By attaining your own objectives, you confront the narcissist with their inadequacies, forcing them to confront their own shortcomings. This realization is something they cannot bear. Strategy number 5. Forgive without expecting an apology. Forgiveness is a vital part of dismantling the power of a narcissist's abuse. It does not mean excusing or justifying their actions, but rather releasing the anger and disappointment that you harbor towards them, enabling a tranquil future for yourself. It may be a challenging process, but it is necessary to reclaim authority from the abuser and move forward. You do not need to vocalize forgiveness. It is about purging negative emotions, putting aside feelings of betrayal or hurt, and embracing a path of healing and growth. The key is to forgive without expecting an apology, as genuine remorse is rare from a narcissist. However, the power of unconditional love can disarm the narcissist, leaving them stunned and defenseless. Strategy number 6. End self-blame. Continuously blaming oneself, only liberates the narcissist from taking responsibility for their actions and hinders genuine change. Instead, focus on personal growth, disregarding judgments and perceptions from others. Embrace self-empowerment, reflecting back on your journey with pride rather than self-reproach. If dealing with narcissists becomes overwhelming, be wary of falling into the trap of self-blame. They skillfully manipulate and convince you that your problems stem from your own inadequacies, subtly suggesting that by becoming a more attentive listener, more efficient, or more confident, they will change their ways. Do not allow their manipulation. Strategy number 7. Embrace the power of walking away. Reject revenge. Recognize that narcissists thrive on control, but by walking away from their grip, you diminish their power over you. Relentlessly, they will search for you, desperate to maintain control. However, abstaining from seeking revenge renders them powerless, compelling them to confront their inability to manipulate you. While seeking justice may be tempting, it often proves futile. Narcissists act as energy vampires, feeding off others' vitality, but the moment you sever ties, their power dissipates. By ignoring them and withholding your attention, you obliterate their existence. Denying them what they crave, your time and response, constitutes the most potent revenge. Refuse to engage, intensifying their boredom and ultimately driving them to move on. Strategy number 8. Cultivate quality connections with genuine allies. Narcissists feel profoundly threatened by individuals who authentically care for and offer genuine affection to you. Such connections divert attention away from their self-centeredness. As perpetual attention seekers, narcissists yearn to be at the center of the universe. Consequently, when others capture attention and affection, they resort to extreme measures to regain the spotlight. However, the affection and support offered by your true allies far surpass what a narcissist can provide. Surrounding yourself with people who genuinely care and love you boosts your confidence and self-esteem, reducing susceptibility to the narcissist's control. Strategy number 9. Cultivate autonomy and self-love to vanquish the narcissist. To completely eliminate the influence of a narcissist, acknowledge that they bring no value to your life and cease squandering your attention and affection on them. Shift the focus towards fostering autonomy and cultivating self-love. Direct your energy inward, rather than fulfilling the narcissist's desires. They will not support you in times of adversity or be there for you when things go wrong. Their sole objective is to exploit you for personal gain. Therefore, instead of relying on the narcissist, prioritize self-care and nurture self-reliance. Invest in developing a relationship with your own well-being. As your strength and self-sufficiency grow, the narcissist's control crumbles in the face of your resilience and inner power. Strategy number 10. Cultivate a strong identity. Narcissists thrive on the attention and validation of others, constantly seeking external reassurance. Engaging in conflicts or attempting to berate them only adds fuel to their fire. Instead, focus on nurturing a strong sense of self grounded in your own interests, values, and beliefs. Without a deep understanding of who you are and what you stand for, attempting to engage with a delusional narcissist is an exercise in futility. Establishing clear boundaries and refusing to allow anyone to overstep them is crucial. Pursue your own happiness with unwavering determination. Narcissists rely on their charm to manipulate others into fulfilling their desires, making it vital for you to become untouchable and stand firm against their demands. To dismantle their power, it is essential to disregard their approval and become entirely self-sufficient. Devote your energy to building and nurturing your identity, individual interests, and developing healthy relationships while minimizing unnecessary interactions with such individuals. By recognizing the importance of maintaining a strong and rooted sense of self, you pave the way for long-term protection from narcissistic entanglements. Thank you for tuning in to our discussion today. If you found this video enjoyable, please show your support by liking it and subscribing to our channel.